So I got the Deus 2 here. I'm gonna just turn it on. I'm gonna go in sensitive full tones program. Super duper trashy right here, right next to the concession stands. I found a silver quarter right over there, about 4 inches deep. He found a silver quarter over here the other day too when I was with him. And we found several weedies. I just found a couple coins over here and a weedie, and just lots of ring pulls here. So I'm just gonna go in sensitive full tones here. No need to ground balance because I really can't. I might be able to find a spot here. There's just so it's so trashy. There's nowhere to ground balance here. So we'll just forget about the ground balance part. Getting a little bit of EMI here. I'll just noise cancel here. Frequency scan. A little bit deeper here. Twist top. This stock program here. See how it does in this extreme trash here. This is PWM tones, so we'll switch over to square tones in a minute. See how much more pleasing the ear it is. Twist top right there. I'll just compare PWM to square tones here. It's in the stock program. Ring pull with beaver tail. How many ring pulls are over here? Let's see how many ring pulls we got over here. Some iron right there. Right there. Some kind of clip or something. Some iron. Another ring pull here. I really want to get a ring here. A ring, not a ring pull. I want to find some jewelry today. Found a silver quarter earlier, but yeah. Got to get the mid-tones to get the jewelry. Ring pull. Deeper. This is probably a pull twist top. It is deep. Freaking down there, man. It is down there. It is deep. Right in there. Twist top. Ring pull. Right there, I just saw it, right there. ring pull. It's popped out with the beaver tail. Now I'll go to square tones. I won't change anything but from PWM to square. Square tones. Stock program. The ring pull right here. Beaver tail. Ring pull with beaver tail. Ring pull right here. Probably a beaver tail off the side of it too. I'll take a little bit bigger hole here. There's a beaver tail right there. Beaver tail right there. Beaver tail. And a ring pull over here somewhere. Just fell out. And a ring pull. See? The only way to learn how to really see how a detector is going to perform out in the real world is to take it out in the real world. If you're testing on individual targets, you're not really getting the whole story. You're not getting the picture. You're not getting the big picture there, right? I want to know how the detector is going to sound and how to dial this detector in right in this area right here, not on single targets. Trying to replicate the real world is really tough, and on bench tests it's pretty much impossible, right? It's near the surface. Dig this one out with my shovel. This is where you're gonna find jewelry, man. Right in this area, right? The only way to learn is to do it, to get out there in these real world conditions. Get away from that bench. Twist top. Get away from that bench and just go out there and do it. Right. Even watching videos really doesn't give you the whole perspective on it, because I have to dial this machine. It's really not dialed in right now, right? It's very noisy. Some can slaw right there, some foil around the surface. It was masking a target here. It's a ring pull. Maybe pull tab. It sounds like a pull tab. Right next to the target that I just dug out. Dug a target out right there earlier. It's a pull tab. See? This and that. Did you hear that? These pull tabs sound different from those ring pulls. Yeah. I dug a target out there earlier, or maybe Jason dug a target out there earlier. Right there. The more you get out there, you'll learn really quick. You'll learn really quick. I promise you, you'll learn quick. I would normally not be using square sensitive full tones here, because in a higher frequency I really want to I want to be in the mid frequencies, right? What's that? It's a pull tab. Found a key?
Yeah, with the little rusted little part of the little thing in it, so it kind of was clipping a little bit.
Oh yeah, just a little bit of iron on it.
Yeah, kind of like those buckles sometimes.
Yep. Something else in that hole there. So I'll tell you what I do. I'll discriminate up a little bit higher, like to 80. Or to 75. I'll go to 75 here and drop my auto response down, right? My auto response is way too high. 4. I'll go down to 2 here, right? 75 discrimination here. Masked target right here. You can hear it clipping out because it's being discriminated out here. There's a masked target. It's a little bit deep. It was a little bit shallower than I thought it was. Right there. It's a ring pull. There's something else in the hole there too. Probably a coin. Right there, it's a coin. Masked target, just like I said, right? A dime. Just like I said, it was a masked target. There was a ring pull right next to a dime. See that? Once you start playing with your controls and dialing it in, you'll learn, you'll just keep that in your mind that that's a good setting for that area. Now all these midtones here, those are all ring pulls because I'm discriminating them out, right? Here's a good sounding target. This one sounds like a coin. This one sounds really good. Deeper. This is a good sign. Come on, baby. Maybe another silver coin. Nope. It's a twist top. Right there. Found a silver quarter earlier today. Just a few minutes ago. Silver quarter. Right there. A masked target here. You hear it bumping all back and forth there? Still sounds masked. So ring pull right there. I have these discriminated out. See, listen to it. Oops, I just broke it in half right there. Listen to it. Put that away there. Put it in my bag. Coin over here. Right there, it's coin. See that? It's a weedy. Right there. It came out. See that? No, it's not a weedy. It's a memorial. Unmasking targets, right? It's the tone. It's the tone, man. It's the tone. Metal detecting is a tonal game. If I were to try 5-tone or 4-tone or even pitch tones here, and I had a low discrimination, I would have to be looking at my detector the whole time because there's so much trash here. It is crazy how much trash is right here. If you learn that tone for that masked target, if you learn that tone for that coin, that round target, if you learn that tone for that odd shaped twisted up twist top, it doesn't take too long. It doesn't take too long. Listen to this. It's a rejected target. Probably reading in the 60s or so. 63. I'll dig this one out because it sounds good. It's a good rejected target here. And that is rejected out because I'm discriminated to 80. It's a reject. Reject tone, but it sounds good. It's deep. Something red right there. That's really odd. Some plastic. I'll put that in my bag. Is this nickel down here? Come on, baby, bring it. It's a ring pull on its edge. Right there. This is a twist top. Listen to it, it's going boop, 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 boop. Sounds junky. It does not sound like a masked target. It just sounds like an odd shaped target or something that's misshaped. Right there. See? See? Misshaped. It's aluminum twist top. It's misshaped. It's smashed. See that? My tones were changing a little bit. And if I were in pitch tones, that target tone would not change. It would stay the same tone no matter what angle I'm going at, right? That's why I like full tones. I would make a lot of other adjustments too if I were to really dial this machine in. This is just pretty much the stock program, just a little bit of alterations here. Listen to this one. Partially masked target here.